Here on my bike to see my favorite tree. I saw this tree a few times, but like just cycling past it. There's my bike, but I actually never stopped to take a look, and it's just so beautiful. Huge. It's a kind of willow tree. The Korean name is, what is the Korean name? Wangbodo. So I want to have a look. It's very nice. This is just a residential area, Cheonan. So lots of apartments, maybe some restaurants around the neighborhood. Lots of flowers. And the trees, there are two of these trees, and there is in a small park. But I think that the park is maybe might get some work done, because there's some tape or ribbon, I don't know what, I can't think in English, but it's closed off basically. Anyway, so that means it's lucky I can come here and see these wonderful trees. This tree is 232 years old. It's so amazing. 232 years old, and this land has changed so much. This was originally what Korean people would call Shigol. Shigol is the countryside, so it's very rural. And these trees, if you go to many rural places, there are lots of beautiful trees like this, but this has to be the most beautiful tree I think I've seen in Korea. It's incredible. And its size is amazing. And it's if you look on the ground, this is where all the flower of the I wish I could come here earlier when it was all covered in flowers. So maybe next year I have to come back and see this tree around end of March, very beginning of April. So amazing. Okay, let's have a look. There's another tree over here. I wonder how old this one is. There's a sign. Just on the left of the tree. I'll take a look. It's also pretty amazing. I wonder what it's like here in the morning. I'm sure lots of birds live here. I think it's going to rain tomorrow. Is there about 85% chance of rain? So I think I have to come back one day before work and see if there's any good bird sounds. I can hear a few birds right now, maybe some sparrows. And these two trees give you lots of shade as well. So on a hot, sunny day in the middle of summer, this will be so good. Let's take a look. So it says Poho. Poho is protected, and Su, so I mean protected tree. I'm sure. I know Namu means tree, but my Korean is not so good. But so Wangbodo, so it's a kind of willow tree, and it was designated as protected in 2002. So it's about at least, this one's actually 230 years it says, but if you add on an extra, 2024, you add an extra 22 years there, so it could be 252 years old, roughly. Might not be the exact age. I always wished I could have a wild garden. Like, it's just, I'd rather have a small house in a wild garden with just lots of plants. I think these two trees would be the very center of my dream wild garden. That would be so amazing. There's something special about trees which are this big. It's a giant. Twins. Tree, two trees together. Wow, I can't believe nobody's here. I think, oh, I can see some doves. Oh, pigeons. Pigeons or doves? Maybe pigeons. Yeah, this must be their home. What a place to sleep at night. I wonder if you have a favorite tree. This is now my favorite tree. Trees are amazing. I'm so glad that in Korea that at least they protect trees like this. This adds something to the surrounding urban area. Can you imagine climbing this tree? It's pretty dangerous. If I could climb trees, this would be so cool. I think I'll just stay safe down here. Might be a good place to relax and have dinner. Could bring a book. Just evening time. Just chill here. I might do that actually. This life-size statue gives you quite an impression of the tree size. I can hear the birds returning because, you know, it's evening time, so they'll be coming back to rest. I can hear probably sparrows and some doves, and I think I heard a tree frog. Yeah, lucky tree frog. It's got giant trees. You know what? This is very nice. Well, it's time to go. Say goodbye to the big old tree. And I'll come back again.